everyone, it's Natasha here from Inspire and Drive, and in today's Inspired Moment I'm exploring whether you have a real business or it's just an expensive hobby. This will apply whether you're currently side hustling or you're already running a business. You might have started your side hustle as a hobby because it was something you enjoyed, or because it was something you were interested in learning about or had a special talent for. And over time you went from doing it just for fun to thinking, maybe I could run this as a real business. The bottom line is that businesses need to make money to survive. And if you don't, then you won't be able to serve the customers you're really here to help, and you could be folding before long. So serious business owners know that having a plan can make life easier and can help you make informed decisions about what to sell, who to sell to, and how to sell. And it can help you avoid the pitfalls that can lead to failure. If you're a serious side hustler and leaving your full-time job is your ultimate goal, then there's a few questions you should be asking yourself. So the first question is, do you consistently have customers asking to buy from you? Second, have customers actually paid for your product or services? And third, have they paid you enough to cover the cost of providing your product and services? When you're just getting started, you might not be selling for the highest possible price, but the real question is, could you? If you're not sure if you can actually make money with your side hustle, then let's start with some very basic math. So stay with me here. Knowing your basic numbers is critical to your success, and it's a great decision-making tool. So step one is, how much does it cost to produce one product, or how much is 1 hour of your time worth if you're a service provider? Step two is, write down the price that you can or think you can sell your product or service at, and include all the little extras that go into making up the cost of that product or service. And the third step is to work out whether you have a profit or loss.
So you take the sales price of the product or service minus the cost of the product or service, and that will give you your revenue. To find out what your real profit is, you may need to do some additional adjustments, such as taking off the taxes. But sales price minus cost gives you your revenue.
And when you know what that number is, you can make some decisions. So if the number is more than 0, then you have a profit. If it's 0, then you're at break even. Or if it's less than 0, then you are running at a loss. So now that you know what these numbers mean, now you can start to make some decisions. If the number is 0 or less than 0, you can explore ways to decrease your costs or increase the price you sell your product at. If your number is positive, you can do the same thing to find ways to increase your profits. The next step is to determine how much money you want or need to make each month or each year, how many or how much of your product you would have to sell to make that number, and how many customers you would need to be able to sell that volume of your product or service. And once you've done this, you can start to get real with yourself. Is your product or service something that enough customers will want to buy and are willing to pay a high enough price to get it so that you can make a profit? If your answer is yes, then keep building your customer base until you have a consistent and regular income, and in time you can say goodbye to your day job on your own terms. If on the other hand your answer is no, you might not want to take the leap just yet. Keep testing and refining your products until you find a way to make money, or be creative and try something else. The entrepreneurial journey is not a straight line, so if at first you don't succeed, try again. But whether your answer is yes or no, be honest. Don't fool yourself into thinking you have a profitable business if all of your pay or all of your savings is what is actually supporting you. Even if you really love what you're doing, if you can't make money, you simply have an expensive hobby, and that won't support you in the long run. I know that you have a unique talent or gift to share with the world, and I want success for you. So if you need some help with all of this and want to create a real plan for your side hustle or for your existing business, you can download my free 9-to-5 escape plan and join me in my Facebook community, which is called Inspired Action Takers and Serious Side Hustlers. The links to both of these are in the description below. And if you like the video, of course, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I'll leave you with a question today. Are you running a real business, or is it just an expensive hobby? And what do you need to change to turn that all around? Let me know in the comments below. Well, that's all from me today. Until next time, take care, bye for now, and stay inspired.